You've been lied to. The nice guy act isn't working, and deep down, you know why. Women aren't choosing bad boys because they're broken. They're choosing them because they're wired to. Tonight, we're exposing the 5 dark traits women crave, but will never ask for. They'll never say it out loud. They'll never put on Instagram. But deep down, women are drawn to darkness, to chaos, to power they can't control. You can lie to yourself, or you can understand the truth and win. Trait 1. Controlled aggression. The lion's roar. Picture this. You're out with her. The night's electric. Then, out of nowhere, some clown disrespects her. Loud, rude, testing the waters. The nice guy, he freezes. He laughs awkwardly. He hopes it'll go away. He thinks, maybe if I ignore it, it'll stop. Wrong. The dark trait man, he doesn't flinch. He doesn't scream. He doesn't put on a show for Instagram. He steps forward, calm, controlled, looks the man dead in the eye, and says, "Walk away. Now." No yelling. No bravado. Just pure, unshakable energy, like a loaded gun on safety mode. The other man feels it. Everyone around feels it. Because true danger doesn't bark. It just exists. Women are subconsciously wired to respond to controlled dominance. Not abuse. Not reckless violence. Controlled power. The ability to protect, to lead, to command without chaos. When a woman sees a man capable of violence, but governed by wisdom, she feels safe and excited at the same time. That's not toxic masculinity. That's biology. And here's the twist most guys miss. It's not the muscles. It's not the height. It's the spirit. The guy who could wreck someone, but chooses not to. He's the one who wakes up a woman's deepest instincts. Think of a lion. He doesn't scream to prove he's the king. He doesn't bark orders at the herd. He moves slow, deliberate, unbothered. Why? Because he knows who he is. There's no insecurity to hide. No approval to chase. He is the storm. He is the law. Women aren't looking for a house pet. They're not looking for a butler in a nice shirt. They're looking for a leader, a man who can weather storms, fight battles, and stay standing. Controlled aggression is that hidden language. The primal code they still respond to, even in a world of iPhones and dating apps. It's not ego. It's survival. And here's the darkest truth. If you can't protect her, she won't feel attracted to you, no matter how nice, funny, or understanding you are. In her core, a woman wants to feel that if the world burned down tomorrow, you could still protect what's yours. Be the lion. Calm, silent, deadly if needed. Because no matter what they say on the surface, at the end of the day, women will always follow the man who doesn't need their approval to lead. Trait 2. Ruthless ambition. The builder's curse. You ever notice something strange? When you chase a woman, she pulls away. When you chase your mission, women chase you. The world tells you to be happy with what you have, to be content, to settle down. But deep down, women are not wired for a man who settles. They're wired for a man who is climbing, building, conquering. The nice guy thinks, if I just make her my focus, if I just love her enough, she'll stay. Wrong. The more you orbit her, the faster she loses interest. Because a woman doesn't want to be the center of your universe. She wants to join a man who already has a universe moving at full speed. Women are biologically tuned to seek out men with forward momentum. Because in ancient times, a man who was ambitious meant survival, protection, better resources for her and her future children. Evolution didn't disappear with the invention of Instagram. It just went underground. Picture a man building a massive fortress alone, brick by brick. Everyone laughs at him. Women ignore him. Friends mock him. Why are you working so hard? Relax. Party. He keeps building. Alone. Silent. Obsessed. Years later, the fortress is finished. And suddenly, everyone wants in. The women who ignored him, now they're curious. Now they're proud of him. Now they always knew he'd make it. But they didn't. They just feel the gravity of a man who refused to quit when nobody believed. Ambition is lonely at first, but it turns you into a gravitational force. Focus on her. You lose her. Focus on your mission. She can't look away. Trait 3. Unapologetic self-belief. The unbreakable mind. Weak men seek validation. Strong men seek nothing. They already know their worth. Women will test you. They'll tease you, challenge you, doubt you. Sometimes they'll even walk away just to see if you'll chase. If you crumble, if you beg, if you question yourself, it's over. Not because she's evil, but because she needed to know. Can this man handle the storms of life? Or will he fold like paper? A woman's subconscious mind is brutal. It's not searching for perfection. It's searching for certainty. Certainty that the man she chooses won't break when life gets hard. If you believe in yourself only when she claps for you, you're not a man. You're a puppet. If you need applause, approval, permission to exist, you're already invisible to her. The unbreakable mind. Picture a man walking into a crowded room. He's not the tallest, not the richest, not the best looking, but he moves like he belongs. He speaks when he wants. He doesn't explain. He doesn't apologize. He knows who he is. And suddenly, the room shifts. Eyes find him. Women leaning closer. Why? Because true confidence isn't loud. It's quiet certainty. And certain is magnetic. Women respect a man who respects himself, even when she's testing him. Especially when she's testing him. Your belief in yourself must be so strong that even when the world calls you crazy, you smile and build anyway. Women don't want a robot. They don't want a slave. They don't want another fanboy. They want a storm they can't control, a leader they can't shake, a man they can trust to stay standing when everyone else crumbles. Develop your controlled aggression. Sharpen your ruthless ambition. Carve your unapologetic self-belief into your bones. And when you do, you won't have to chase them. You'll become the gravity they can't escape. Trait 4. Strategic indifference. The chess master. You text her 3 times a day. You rearrange your schedule to see her. She pulls away. Why? Neediness repels. Indifference addicts. Machiavellian men win because they play the long game. They're charming but never desperate. They mirror a woman's effort, nothing more. Example. Imagine 2 men. Man A. I'll do anything for you. Man B. I'm building my empire. You're welcome to join, or not. Who does she respect? Who does she chase? Mind shift. Stop selling yourself. Start valuing yourself. Trait 5. Unflinching emotional control. The iceberg. When she tests you, ghosts you, picks fights, or flirts with others, the nice guy crumbles. The dark trait man. He stays frosty. Science says psychopathy's allure isn't cruelty, it's emotional invincibility. Women equate calmness under fire with strength. Real life. A guy discovers his girl lied. The weak man screams. The strong man says, "You've shown me who you are. We're done." Then he walks. No drama. No begging. These traits aren't about manipulating women, they're about mastering yourself. The bad boy isn't loved because he's toxic. He's loved because he's unbreakable. Remember, weak men beg for love. Strong men become irresistible.